Hey everyone. So in this chapter, we'll actually create the full screen functionality for our website. Everything else right now is pretty much working to the point that we want it to work. We have everything that we want driven dynamically by an XML file, and also our contact form now works. If you submit your form, you'll receive it in an email that you specify in your PHP file. So the last thing that to do inside of this FLA file, so inside of this application, is to actually add the full screen functionality, and we'll use this little button over here, and I'll actually put it on a top layer. Let's say full screen, and I'll put it up here in the top right corner. And the first thing that we need to do, just to keep it there, is we'll add the positioning in here for our FC. So FS, we need the X, so the Y is always going to be at the top, right? And the only thing we need to change when we resize, we need to change the X value of our FS object, so full screen. And we'll do that by saying stage.stage width minus FS dot width minus, let's say, 20. Okay, and let's also copy and paste that down here to the on frame. And if you run it now, we have the full screen at the top right, and it should resize as we resize the browser, and it does. Now we'll add the couple of lines that are required to actually add the full screen, and you'll really see it's not much. So full screen, let's do it like that. Okay, and fs add event listener mouse event click. Now we'll add on full screen click, and down here we'll say function on fs click evt mouse event void open and close. Also, we'll add a button mode to our full screen button, so it'll be actually have that hover mode, right, for the mouse cursor. And we'll just say stage dot display state equals stage display state dot full screen. And now we have to add a line to our embed code over here. So we'll open that with text wrangler. Come on, over here. And we'll add allow full screen true. Okay. Depends on the embedding method, but you have to specify somewhere in your embed. It really depends whether you're using the Swift object or the old manual embed, how you do this. If you are not sure, if you're not embedding things exactly as I am here, you should just Google this allow full screen mode when embedding Swift files, and you know it's going to pop up definitely the answer depending on what kind of embed method you are having. So again, if we export this now, and if we go to Safari, we can reload our file, and we'll see now that the full screen works. Okay, so pressing escape actually returns you back, and now let's go over here, click full screen, and we have it all through the entire surface of our display. Cool. So after all this work, because we've prepared our whole file to function that way, so it can actually scale up and down, we are able to add this full screen really easily, and everything is still working exactly as it should be because it's meant to scale to any resolution. And reposition, of course, our elements so they don't lose their layout structure.